Okay, so you know how we're always saying to go beyond the usual sushi and ramen when exploring Japanese food?
Yeah.
Well, you guys sent in some amazing stuff about this dish called Nanbanzuke.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically fried fish, but then you marinate it in this tangy vinegar sauce,
Interesting.
and you serve it cold or at room temperature. So it seems like a perfect summer appetizer.
Yeah, totally.
So we really wanted to understand, what's the big deal with this dish?
Right.
Why is it so special in Japanese cooking?
Yeah, well, the name itself is like a history lesson.
Oh, really?
Nanbanzuke literally means
Okay.
like pickled in the Southern barbarian style.
Southern barbarian.
Yeah, so Nanban, that was the word for Portuguese and Spanish traders back in the day
Oh, wow.
when they first showed up in Japan, like way back in the 1500s and 1600s.
Wow.
And zuke means like pickled or marinated.
Okay.
So basically you're saying pickled like a foreigner.
Fascinating. So those European traders, they were the ones who brought the whole vinegar thing to Japan.
Exactly. They introduced all these new ways of using vinegar like for preserving food.
Uh-huh.
But what's cool is that the Japanese didn't just copy them.
Right.
They took those ideas and mixed them with their own tastes.
Yeah.
Like you get that perfect sweet and sour and savory balance in Nanbanzuke.
Okay, so let's say I wanted to try making this at home.
Yeah.
What would I need to do?
Well, it's actually pretty straightforward.
Okay.
You start with small fish like smelt or mackerel,
Okay.
and you just lightly coat them in flour and fry them up until they're nice and crispy.
Crispy fish.
That's the key.
Okay.
And then you've got the marinade.
Ah, the secret sauce.
Yeah, this is where the magic happens.
Okay.
So it's vinegar and soy sauce as the base,
Uh-huh.
but then you balance it out with sugar and mirin.
Mirin, that's the sweet rice wine, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then for extra flavor and texture,
Yeah.
you throw in some thinly sliced onions and carrots,
Okay.
sometimes bell peppers too.
Nice.
And the best part is you just let it sit, ideally overnight.
Oh, so the flavors all meld together.
Exactly.
So it's not just about the taste. Was there a practical reason why this dish became so popular?
Oh, for sure. This was way before refrigerators were a thing.
Right.
So the vinegar in the marinade,
Yeah.
it acted as a natural preservative.
Ah, smart.
So it kept the fish fresh for longer.
Wow. So Nanbanzuke, it's like a tasty time capsule.
Kind of, yeah.
So is it still popular in Japan today?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
It's a classic home-cooked meal,
Uh-huh.
and you'll find it in izakayas, too.
Izakayas.
Those are like Japanese pubs.
Okay.
Super casual, perfect for grabbing a drink and some snacks.
Right.
And the refreshing tang of Nanbanzuke
Yeah.
goes great with sake beer.
So, okay, we've talked about the history, the how-to,
Yeah.
but what would you say to someone who's outside of Japan
Mm-hmm.
and maybe wants to try something new?
Well, what's great about Nanbanzuke is
Yeah.
it's pretty simple to make.
Okay.
And you can find most of the ingredients anywhere.
Yeah.
And that sweet and sour combo, it's really unique.
Yeah, for sure.
Not something you find in every cuisine.
It's kind of adventurous, but also approachable.
Exactly. You can even adapt it with whatever fish and veggies are local to you.
So you're getting a taste of Japan, but with your own twist.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. So it sounds like Nanbanzuke is more than just marinated fish.
Yeah.
It's a story of cultures coming together,
Uh-huh.
of smart cooks figuring out how to make food last longer,
Right.
and creating something delicious in the process.
Absolutely.
It's a reminder that even something as simple as pickling with vinegar can have this huge global impact.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And that so many dishes probably have these hidden stories.
Right. What other everyday foods have these crazy journeys behind them?
That's a great question. I guess we'll have to keep digging.
Exactly. That's what these deep dives are all about.
For sure.
Thanks for listening, everybody, and keep those suggestions coming.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, until next time.
See ya.